I have been asked to talk about the meaning of life, the meaning of life itself. What a beautiful question. Thank you for your request. And let's just dive into this. The person, the role that we play, the self that we believe that we are, is obsessed with meanings. Maybe you've heard this before, that the mind is the meaning-making machines. It just wants to know what everything means, so it can put it in a category. It can put some label on it, so you know what it means, so you don't actually have to look at it and really be with it intimately. You just label it, so you stereotype it, you know what it is. And because you know what it is, then you can control it. You know how to behave. You don't have to be like super present with it. You know exactly what to do, if it's safe, if it's not safe, and also what it means about you in the future. So for example, you go home and you see a sock on the floor, and immediately there's a whole universe of images and movies playing inside of your mind about, he doesn't love me, he doesn't care, I knew it, he knows that I hate when he puts socks and underwear on the floor, but there it is. And see, in reality, all there is just that. The floor, the sock is just lying there innocently. It just doesn't mean anything. It's the mind that puts meaning into that, and then that's how we react, that's how we live in these stories, that's how these beautiful stories are created. So to answer the question, what is life? What is the meaning of life? Again, we're asking because we try to figure it out. Constantly working underneath like this. Like, once I figure out the meaning of life, then I'll be alright. Then I know exactly what to do, what steps to take, so I can become someone who really matters sometime in the future. See, life cannot be controlled, cannot be manipulated, it just is what it is. So the meaning to life, there is no meaning. It doesn't mean anything. It's just this. That's it. And for the mind, for the person, it's completely unsafe. It doesn't like to hear this message. It really is obsessed with meaning. Do something meaningful that means something for you, that you are a good person. Because if you are gonna do the right things, that you believe that the right things, as if you could ever know what is the right for you or for anybody else, then you will become that someone who matters, and you will have that final perpetual happiness, whether it means getting power, more money, enlightenment, whatever that is. Well, that never happens, because what is already happening. This is it. This is the meaning of life. It's just me speaking to you right now, and you listening, and not even that. Just speaking happening, and listening happening, and sitting happening, and looking, and moving, and lifing. That's the meaning of life. And once you really get this on a deeper level, that you don't have to figure out, you don't have to find this meaning, because until you find it, you're kind of screwed, because if you don't know, then you'll be obsessed with it. On all these hidden ways, trying to do the right thing and trying to figure things out, all this overthinking. Once you deeply get it, that there really is no meaning to life, because it cannot be labeled. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything about anything, and it especially doesn't mean anything about you. It's this unfolding mystery. You can start really looking what's next, and completely trusting. The hope for the better future just disappears, because it's just not necessary. It's simply what is. Beautiful, alive, ever-changing, breathing, moving, mysterious magic. And life is life, and even labeling it life, even giving words to it, it's already bringing it away from what it really is. Because what it really is, just Thank you for watching. I would love to know in the comments below, what do you think? What is the meaning of life? What is the true meaning of life for you?